Every year, thousands of people go missing, but while most cases are eventually solved, some vanishings remain unexplained for decades. These disappearances are not just mysteries, they are chilling puzzles that continue to haunt investigators and families. Today, we dive deep into 5 of the creepiest unsolved disappearances that still baffle the world. In 2008, 19-year-old Brandon Swanson disappeared in Minnesota after his car got stuck in a ditch. He called his parents, sounding calm, saying he would walk toward a nearby town. For 47 minutes, they stayed on the phone with him until he suddenly said, "Oh shit," and the call ended. Investigators searched for months using dogs, helicopters, and hundreds of volunteers, but no trace of Brandon was ever found. Some believe he fell into a nearby river. Others think he was taken by someone that night. His parents still leave the porch light on, hoping one day he might return. In 2006, 27-year-old medical student Brian Schaefer went out with friends in Columbus, Ohio. Surveillance cameras captured him entering a bar, but he was never seen leaving. The footage is chilling. Brian goes in, and then he simply vanishes. Police searched every inch of the building, every hallway, every exit, but found nothing. Some believe he was murdered inside the bar. Others think he managed to escape into the city unnoticed. To this day, his disappearance is one of the most baffling mysteries in American history.
On Christmas Eve, 1945, tragedy struck the Sauter family in West Virginia. A fire destroyed their home, and while 5 of the 10 children escaped, the other 5 vanished. When the fire ended, investigators expected to find remains in the ashes, but no bones were ever discovered. The fire chief even admitted the blaze wasn't hot enough to completely destroy bodies. For decades, the Sauter family believed the children had been kidnapped. Witnesses reported seeing strangers watching the house days before the fire. Others claimed they saw the children alive hours and even years later. The Sauters put up a billboard on the highway begging for answers for more than 30 years. The mystery of the Sauter children remains one of the most heartbreaking and unsettling unsolved cases in American history.
In 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray left her college dorm and drove into the mountains of New Hampshire. That night, her car was found crashed on a rural road. She spoke briefly to a passing driver, saying she was fine but refused help. Minutes later, when police arrived, she was gone. Her belongings, including her car, phone, and even a box of wine, were still inside. Theories about Maura's fate have swirled for years. Some believe she ran away to start a new life. Others think she was abducted in the darkness of that cold night. Despite massive searches with helicopters, dogs, and volunteers, no trace of Maura has ever been found. Her disappearance has become one of the most studied mysteries in true crime history.
In December 1900, a supply ship arrived at the remote Flannan Isles lighthouse in Scotland. But what they found was chilling. The lighthouse keepers had vanished. Inside, the table was set with untouched meals. The clocks had stopped. A chair was overturned, but the men were gone. Theories suggest they may have been swept away by a giant wave, but others believe something more mysterious happened, from abduction to even supernatural forces. For more than a century, The disappearance of the 3 lighthouse keepers has fascinated writers, investigators, and conspiracy theorists alike. To this day, the Flannan Isles remain a haunting symbol of the sea's darkest secrets.
From strange phone calls to abandoned homes, from missing children to vanished lighthouse keepers, these disappearances remain unsolved. Each case is a haunting reminder that sometimes the scariest mysteries are the ones without answers. Which case do you think is the creepiest? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling mysteries.